I was recently diagnosed with not only ADHD, but also autism. So it kind of threw me for a loop and was a huge slap in the face. And I'm still processing it. I mean, I guess like when you're just told your whole life, oh, you're just anxious, you're depressed, it's perfectly normal to feel different. I guess I just took it for what it was, and just out of my own lack of education and lack of wanting to advocate for myself, I just kind of went along with that and was living my life as a person who was anxious and depressed, when I'm sure that was maybe a byproduct of the actual ADHD and autism. So this whole time I've just been treating a symptom and not the real issue. So it's been causing me to grapple with like this sense of loss, like what could have been if I had known years and years and years ago that this is what it actually was and I'd be able to treat it right. And I've really had a lot of struggle with relationships, not just friendships, but romantic relationships as well. I mean, I'm 44 and I've never been married, which, isn't that bad of a thing looking back. But, just looking back and just realizing if I had known that the ADHD and autism were why I was having these issues connecting with people, like I could have addressed it. And who knows what my life would have been right now. But we can't rewind life, so here we are, and this is what I've got to deal with now in this present moment. And I guess kind of documenting my journey of learning to embrace this part of me is kind of the reason for posting here finally. So I've been doing a lot of research and a lot of studying on both conditions, and it seems like there's a lot of women especially that are diagnosed around this time of life. They say the hormone change during like perimenopause or anything like that can really exacerbate these symptoms. So I'm sure there's more of you out there, and if you find yourself in this situation and are also navigating this new normal or this new way of being, follow along. I'd love to follow you as well and see how you're making this work in your daily life and through your relationships. Learning to see this as a blessing and a kind of superpower is still what I'm kind of learning to do. But I can't wait till I get there, and I want to take you guys along with me for the ride.